Hi, it's Stephen here from Son of a Nation Wave, and this is day 26 of the April Daily Draws. So as we close out the week and approach the weekend, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. Ten of Pentacles, again the legacy card. To me, this is what we want to leave behind. This is what the impact we want to have in our lives upon those in our lives and in the world around us. What do we want to look back on? This is all about, this is also, the generational card, what we're passing on to the next generation. What are we inheriting from previous generations with our ancestors and other previous generations? It's about the family. It's about generational things. It's about ancestry. It's about legacy. So when we've been talking about this, entering this new phase, taking this new opportunity, bringing the new into our lives, manifesting, getting that vision, pursuing that new goal. What is it? What's the nature of it? What's the potential of it? Nurturing it, finding the next steps along the way. All that we've been talking about over the past few days, and maybe even longer, is all about what is it that we, in this next phase, in this new part of our lives, this opportunity, what does this opportunity present us with in the case of possibilities for what we can leave an impact with on this world and on the lives that we come across with our family, with our friends. Yes, this is the family card as well, like the 10 of Cups is really to me the true sort of family card. But this is a family card as well. You've got the different generations here. You've even got the family dog here, and I love how he just has his head, eyes closed with his hand up to his head, and there's all these people around him, and it's almost like he just wants a bit of peace. Yes, he loves the fact he's got his family around him, but sometimes family can, you just want a bit of peace. You just want a bit of space to yourself. Maybe that's applicable to you. You love your family. It's nice to have them around, but sometimes they can be around you too much and wanting the demands on you. He's leaning over, she's there playing with the dog, but she's there. I love the fact that she's getting on with something. I don't know what she's doing. She's got the pentacle in her hand. She's measuring up there. Where she's eyeing up her inheritance. He's got the pentacle on his back here, resting on this here. Are they just, but he's just wanting a bit of peace and quiet by the looks of it. And it's like sometimes that he's probably looking back and he's saying, look, I've done my job. These new generations are here. I've built all this up, and now I just want to live out my days in peace. and sometimes, that's it. Sometimes when we can look back and realize that we've achieved a lot, and we just want to enjoy just being and living. Sometimes that can be our ultimate purpose at the end of towards the end of our lives. It's just it's time for me to just enjoy what bit of life here I have, and look back at the achievements and the people that are in my life. But sometimes you want a bit of space to be yourself, and maybe there's someone out there that's not having that at the moment, but just hold in there. And maybe there are things you can do to you may have to work at it a bit, to break away a little bit for a moment at least. Maybe over the weekend you might find some space, some time to do that, to get some time to yourself. But ultimately, this card is about. I went on a bit of a tangent there, by the image of this guy being surrounded. But ultimately, it is about what we want to leave behind and what impact we have on our family, our friends. It can be a family card, as I was saying, but it can also be like the wider family. It can be extended family. It can be even family of our choice that we know that are not related to us, but we call family. It can be a community, and ultimately, it can even be our country or the world, with the impact that we have, depending what it is that we do. So it's being able to look back and fulfill our purpose. And so again, it's thinking about what our purpose is, what's true to our true authentic selves, and what we're here to be doing, what it is that we feel passionate about, and doing that, and making doing it in the best and most effective that we can, and that in itself will sow the seeds and we may not always see how those seeds grow in our lifetime. We may have to realize that there are some things that will have a ripple effect on people and circumstances, and they'll continue to grow long after we've gone, and we may not see it. But that's the point. That's the legacy. It survives after we've gone from this world. So make sure that what we're doing is not superficial. It means something. That's the challenge that this card brings to us today. Okay, so let's see. Which oracle card we get to go with her. Okay, here we go. We have winter. Take care of your needs. I know we're not in winter anymore. Well, those of us in the Northern Hemisphere anyway. But we're not in winter anymore. Take care of your needs. And if that need is a little bit of peace and quiet from those around us, because they're getting on top of us a bit, then do something. Think of something where you can draw aside from them a bit. Do something where you get out somewhere. Do something, an opportunity. Take the dog for a walk if you have a dog, or something that takes you out from that environment just for a moment at least, to give you and go somewhere peaceful and quiet, to settle your mind, to settle yourself. Yes, you'll probably have to go back to this environment, but at least if you've given yourself a break, then it would have helped you. It will have helped to take care of your needs. So when you're fulfilling this life purpose and doing what you feel that you need to be doing to impact those around you and the world itself, remember that also that you do have needs here in this world that need to be met too. And so don't forget those. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 27. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.